This video was brought to you by a better planner, Kempower, Markus Bil, Stormberg and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We're now in front of the house and behind me here you see Frankenstein. It's a 2013 Nissan Leaf 24 kWh with some significant degradation. And in this video I'm going to do the real Geilo test, or the real challenge is to go to Geilo. You see, in the past I've been going to Geilo with brand new cars. It's kind of pointless nowadays because they can get there no problem. But with this Leaf we have to charge several times just to get to Geilo. Geilo is 230 kilometers from here. And this Leaf has roughly 60 to 70 kilometers range only. So I have prepared, I have cheated as much as I can. In the back, I can show the back first. We have some rescue stuff here, some charging cable, and then in the back seat I put two EcoFlow batteries, 4 kWh. I have the heater here, 1 kilowatt, oh actually 2 kilowatt heater, but I set it to 1 kilowatt. I have some food with me, I have some cables. I've been preheating the car actually from the heater, yeah, that heater, white heater. Okay, I'm being charged to full, but it shows up as 86.5%. So if you think a Tesla shows weird stuff, you know, Tesla, when you charge it to full, it stops at 98.5%. Well, the Leaf stops at 86.5%. And you see here we have 12.9 kilowatt hour. Actually earlier it was 13.1 or something, so we lost 200 watt hour. Maybe just sitting still for a little bit, but okay, whatever, that is what we have. It's not the best condition, this battery. I've seen similar cars, similar Leafs with around what was it, 15 or 16 kilowatt hour. Man, I wish I would have 16 kilowatt hour. But see here, on purpose I actually preheated the battery inside the garage. When I prepared the car this morning, it was actually at only 3 degrees Celsius in the battery. On purpose I heated it up so that we don't Colgate, but we're gonna YOLO it over to Geilo, and then we will just deal with the consequences on the way back, and we will not sleep over there. I don't have time for that. So we will actually go straight to Geilo tonight. It's 22. Want to avoid some traffic. Let me see. Oh shit! Wow, what the heck is this used interface? So see, we're there. Oslo. Geilo is there. Wait, well, I tried to navigate there. It says failed to navigate. Okay, what there? But normally with modern cars, you can go there in a single charge, and it takes 3 hours. We're actually going to time it and see how long it takes to get to Geilo. All right, let's do all the preparations. I have actually turned off heater right now. I'm going to try to be in save mode, and yeah, the most efficient way. So you can see that I'm now cheating a little bit with the batteries behind me so that we can offset for slightly better conditioned battery. Okay, whatever. Let's get on the move. I can show you here we have almost 89,000 kilometers on the odometer. Hasn't driven that much, but it has been punished, and it's a Leaf. Okay, anyway, Frankenstein, let's go. We are at the first charging stop already at Sandvika. This is a pretty cool site. You see, I think I've shown you before. We have plenty of chargers here on the roof, and even, okay, just quickly show you. You see Circle K, man? There used to be pumps over here, but, oh wait, that one might be working, I'm not sure. But you see, plenty of fast chargers, high power chargers, and then the fossil pumps are over here. Wait, maybe I could use this one. Yeah, it was just laying down here, man. Let me just put it back. But I'm not sure. Some people claim that this one is kaput, or I'm not sure. But okay, we're using the hypercharger over there. Fortunately, there's one CHAdeMO we can use. But okay, I mean, why the heck did I stop the charge here already? Well, because the next charger is a little bit far off over there on that side, and we have to pass a hill. And that becomes scary with an old battery, small battery. So you see, oh shit, I topped up. I was getting 21 kilowatt initially, but now I'm down to 11 kilowatt. It's so slow that we should leave soon. We've been charging for only 2.5 minutes. You can see it there. This is actually a pretty nice app. It's called Leaps by Pro. You have to pay a little bit of money and then you get the Pro features. I don't remember what the heck it was. But you see, the battery, it's actually cold gating, plus that we have 61% right now. So I just have to make sure that we have enough juice so we can clear up and get over to, yeah. Wait, I don't have any, yeah. We're gonna go to Ioniq from here. So, okay, so I need to do some calculation. We stay here maybe a couple of more minutes and then off we go. All right, we're getting close to Sollihögda, which is the highest point of this leg. It's 340 meters over sea level, and I did the calculation based on the weight of the leaf, 1.6 tons roughly, that it will take around 1.2 or 1.4 kilowatt hour to lift up this car up there. So, and that is 10% of the battery roughly. So you see, right now we have 5.3 kilowatt hour left. We just need to clear the highest point, right? Which is coming up soon. I think Sollihögda is right over there somewhere. So yeah, I mean, I probably didn't have to stop at the previous stop now to charge up. I didn't have to top up, but with an old car like this, with a tiny battery, with some degradation, you don't want to take any chances. And it's also wet on the road today, you know, who knows what's gonna happen. But actually it seems like, yeah, I did my homework, took my precautions. Cost me, of course, actually more like almost like 10 minutes extra here. It was around 6-minute charging stop and the detour. But you see here's Sollihögda, the highest point. People have to drive slow because there's a speed camera there. We still have 5.1 kilowatt hour left. From this point down to Vik, it's more or less just downhill all the way. So yeah, I mean, I could probably go straight to Vik or to the Ioniq charger, but just don't take any chances. Yeah, it'll cost me 5-10 minutes extra, but yeah, it's still better safe than sorry. We are now charging. Oh, I got 45 kilowatt initially. We came here with 2.2 kilowatt hour left, around 16%. But you see now it's already dropping. Why? Because we are cold gating. So, yeah, I'll figure out something. Okay, let me show you here. The next stop might be Sokna, or yeah, it sounds weird, but we will drive only around 25 kilometers. But we actually, it's a hammer stretch. Wait, is this the, huh, what? Oh, wow, the map here is so old that it doesn't know the new route even. You have this one, okay, so, oh wait, that's Sokna. Or maybe I should go for Gulsvik. I'll figure out something. I need to calculate, but it's too clumsy to try to do it here. So I'll figure out my next stop, but right now we need to top up a little bit, but I probably want to ride on the high speed wave. But of course, charging every 20 kilometers also introduces a lot of overhead. So we need to find the balance between how far you should charge or drive, right? Versus, yeah. But we also don't want to camp at too slow speed. But 34 kilowatt is actually okay speed for a leaf. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yes. We've been charging for 10 minutes. You can see it up there. And we should have enough. I calculated we need to spend 4.8 kilowatt hours. I have 1 kilowatt hour buffer. But now we're down to, can you see that? It's tiny letter, but we're down to 18 kilowatt only. Time to leave, but I'm going to show you something weird here. This one, it says 42% state of charge. You can switch it to GIDS or, yeah, so 42% state of charge. But if you look at Kempower, it says 44%. Huh? Man, this is confusing. Okay, let's leave. We are now charging and oh, look at that! 46 kilowatt. Oh, we are back in the game. Yeah, this time we can actually keep that speed for a little bit because the battery is slowly heating up. But actually we need around 45 degrees Celsius to get the best speed. So yeah, we just have to see how long we can stay here. But this time we are at Koppler. So let me show you guys the location. Plenty of chargers. Koppler chargers. What? Let me change that. There. So I chose the slowest one because they are slightly cheaper. Koppler, they actually differentiate between whether you use a slow charger versus fast chargers. Well, it's funny. We should redefine this because traditionally 50 kilowatt chargers, they are called fast charger, and then they call these ones 150 plus kilowatt. They call them the high power chargers. But in the future, these should be the fast chargers, and this is just a slow fast charger, if that makes any sense. But yeah, okay, so now we just hang out here. There's nothing here. We travel at night to avoid traffic, and yeah. So this is actually very refreshing because it's like the new Geilo test. Previous Geilo tests were a little bit boring because any modern EV can get over to Geilo in a single charge, and what the heck I'm supposed to measure. But now we actually see how long it takes for all cars to, like, you know, it's like a consumer tip. If you buy an old Leaf, can you still go to the cabin, Geilo for example, and how long time will it take extra? You know, eventually I need to test classic Ioniq and i3, the 22 kilowatt hour i3. They're gonna be way faster, yeah. But we'll see now how much slower is this one versus the reference test, which is 3 hours directly without charging. Wait, what? It's been 3 minutes only, and we're already down to 33 kilowatt. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Gulsvik then. Next one. No. Yeah, Gulsvik is. Oh shit! This is counterintuitive. Gulsvik is right over there. It's 28 kilometers away, so I just charge for another, I don't know, a little bit, and then we go to Gulsvik and slowly build up the heat. I see that the heat builds up mostly when you are charging. When we are driving, we don't get that much heat, so this should be good news once we rapid gate. Anyway, it's time for some food. See, we have the Stormberg food container, and here we have salad. Oh, remember to ABC, always bring salad. Oh yeah, we have some shrimp, we have spinach, cucumber. Well, we're on the move again. So that was 13-minute charging stop, and you see here the battery is slowly heating up. 20. Oh shit! Hit something. Yeah, but 23 to 31 degrees. Okay, so now we are in the 90 zone. I'm trying to hammer it. I want to try to build up as much heat as possible for the next stop. Plus that, by hammering it, you also travel faster. So this is still a race against time, right? Or a time attack. So yeah, it's always interesting with Leaf how we should drive, how we should charge. But until now, it's been almost 50-50. You drive for 15 minutes and then you charge for 15 minutes-ish. Yeah. Right, this is the third charging stop. Wait, how many? I already lost count. 46 kilowatt, oh yeah! Battery is getting hotter, but I arrive with, okay, whatever. Ideally, I want to arrive with around 1 kilowatt hour. So I charge a little bit too much, but whatever. It's always hard to estimate with these tiny batteries. Okay, so over here, I can show you not much to do, Circle K. Plenty of CCS, which I cannot utilize. So I can use this CHAdeMO. We have supercharger. This is Gulsvik, if you guys know it. We have, oh, okay. Yeah, so rinse and repeat, right? But actually now, if you look at the time, okay, so roughly, we've been on the road now for 2 hours and 15 minutes, roughly. And actually, roughly 2 hours and 20 minutes. Oh shit, 2 hours and 20 minutes. And if you look here, if I start the car now, you will see that the distance, no, what the heck? Yeah, here. You see that 116 we have traveled only 117 kilometers. and it took over 2 hours. Oh, this is prime material for the sun. The agony. EV sucks so bad. Like you spend forever. You average 50 kilometers per hour on a trip. You know, you spend more time charging than driving. Oh shit! I need to. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna help the sun, right? So they can steal more material from me. We have to take the leaf like this, right? You see the leaf in the background, and then. Is that a good one? Is that a good thumbnail? They can steal from me, huh? Like this. Oh shit! Okay. Anyway, let's eat some more salad. Alright, we're charging, getting 48 kilowatt. Wow! You see, it gets better and better now as the battery heats up. Okay, alright, so far so good. Next stop is going to be Geilo. That's 28 kilometers away. Yeah, so let me see, start. Well, actually, is it 28 kilometers away? Yeah. So, alright, over here, not much to do. I can just go outside and show you guys. It's Bromma, and supposedly this is the only CHAdeMO available here. Let's see that one over there. Is this snow? Shit, this is snow! Oh shit! It's that cold outside. Man! It would be nice to have winter tires on right now. Oh shit! Okay, anyway, this one is only CCS. Uno X, they also have some chargers over there. That's also only CCS, there and there. They removed some pumps and replaced them with some other pumps, yeah. So yeah, this is why I come here at night, so that nobody occupies the CHAdeMO. Oh shit, let me see. Okay, so this time, how long do we actually keep the 48 kilowatt? Oh yeah, well, no, shit. Okay, yeah. Just like every time now, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see some numbers here. You see, after 3 minutes, we are reduced to 39 kilowatt, but the battery is slowly heating up now. So, you know, compared to the 1,000 kilometer challenge I did during the summer, which was warmer, then the battery was not cold gated for too long, and we could drive faster on the motorway versus here. So I wonder if rapid gate will even be a problem with this battery with the temperature now. See, it's there is 1 degree Celsius outside. If you look at the clock now, we have to add 1 hour and 40 minutes before midnight. So we are currently at 3 hours and 6 minutes. Normally after 3 hours we'll be at Geilo, which is over there. So we are still around 80 kilometers away from Geilo. Wait, we spent 3 hours driving 150 kilometers. That's 50 kilometers per hour average speed, including charging stops. Holy macaroni! Wow, more food for the sun. Oh shit, this is a heyday for the sun right now, man. Holy crap. But you know, wait, it means I need to just driving 80 kilometers takes an hour-ish. So I thought I would be at Geilo after 4 hours, but sorry, at Geilo. Shit, it's gonna be more than 4 hours. Maybe 4.5, maybe almost 5 hours. Shit, man! Come on, charge, schnell! Oh, what the heck, man? After 8 minutes, we had reduced to 24 kilowatt again. Alright, same old story every time. We get good speed in the beginning. But okay, so I had to deduct 4 minutes here because I had some handshake problems. I can show you guys outside maybe, if it's visible. We have some chargers here. I tried, let's see, can I fire out some lights here? Okay. First I tried the other side, and then it seems to start and then it failed. And then I tried this side, it seems to start and then it failed. But I used the koppler RFID. Fortunately, you can also use Fortum RFID, and then suddenly that one worked. So maybe I ran out of credit at Copland, I don't know. But okay, anyway, it's a bit weird. It's so dark here, but this is the classic old school location for Tesla supercharger. You see, I would come here with Millennium Falcon. They had a different design, the old design before, but man, this place brings back memory. Actually, there was a scene where I did I did like a handbrake turn or whatever. Well, it wasn't, but I did a little spin around here towards the supercharger here. This was the location. But okay, the reason why I stopped here, I could have driven slightly further down the road, and that would be better energy-wise. But we have Shell here that is open 24/7, which is also a realistic test somehow, because from this point further down the road, everything will be closed at night at least. So yeah. Now finally I can have a little food break. Wait, look at this, look at this. Now we're cooking. Now we get the nice and flat charging curve. You see, we need 26 or I don't know. Wow, look at the delta. We have 14 degrees Celsius delta here between min and max. But now we can finally get some flat-ish charging curve. We are now at all topping up, and oh, look at that! Oh yes! Oh yeah, finally we are not cold gating. I get a nice and flat curve even when I plugged in here with around 30%. So yeah, this is going to be the last stop finally, last journey stop before Geilo. So we are 25 kilometers away from Geilo, but we have to go uphill. The last part here is going to steal a lot of juice. So even if it's only 25 kilometers, if we calculate 200 watt-hour per kilometer, that will be 5 kilowatt-hour. I expect, let's say, 250 watt-hour per kilometer. So we need maybe around 6.3 kilowatt-hour maybe. And right now we see that we have 5.4. So yeah, we need to charge a little bit. But wow, we can actually maintain 47 kilowatt for a while. Awesome. But this time, when I tried to start charging the first time, it bugged again, and then second time it stopped. I mean, it worked. So it makes me wonder, maybe Delta chargers are a little bit troublesome on CHAdeMO versus Leaf. But I never experienced any problem with Delta charger versus cars that use a CCS plug. But okay, so I used Koppler. You see, we are in Copland now. And over there, in case that didn't work, I could also use some ABB. There. So there. No. Yeah, I'm too lazy to walk over there. But those are Circle K chargers. But Circle K here is closed. Everything is closed here at night. At all. So, oh man. A little bit more now. And then we will find out how long did it take with this Leaf. And also, will it replicate on the way back? And how are the EcoFlows doing? Well, the Slave battery is at 64%. The Master battery is at 47%. So plenty of juice still. Yeah, it means I have around 2 kilowatt-hour in case I would screw up something. But yeah, it's been going fine so far. Oh shit, now it starts throttling a little bit. Okay. Yeah, but a couple of more minutes and then we should be good to go. You see, Geilo is at 750 meters over sea level. We're at 480, so we have to go up around 170 meters, right? Roughly, or 180 meters. Yeah, okay. So you can do some math here. If we take 180 meters up, multiply by 9.81 meter per second power 2, and then multiply by the weight of the car, I think it's around 1600 kilograms. Then we have this one, which is joules, and then divided by 3.6 million. And then you get number of kilowatt hours. So we need roughly 800 watt-hour extra to go up the last hill. Okay, 800. Okay, and then 25. Let's say that. Wait, can you see it? On the flat, we could, if you arrive, maybe if you consume, let's say 200 watt-hour, unlikely. But roughly, let's say 160, 170 maybe. That means we need to spend roughly 4 kWh plus the extras. We need roughly 5 kWh. We have 7.6 now. Hey, I think we're good to go. Okay, you see, you have to be a freaking ninja in calculation in order to drive these electric cars. The agony, man. Ugh, more food for the sun. Yeah, you have to do all this calculation, man. Okay. We're here at Geilo. Time 3:05. We have to add 1 hour and 36 minutes to this, so it becomes 4 hours and 4 hours and 40 minutes. Oh shit! That means 1 hour and 40 minutes slower than direct route or with modern EVs. Yeah, but don't tell the sun that. Most electric cars nowadays, they can actually come here directly without charging. Well, okay, so I ended with 2.1 kWh. I overshot it a little bit, but better safe than sorry. The battery's actually been cooling down a little bit, but it's still not rapid gating. So let's plug it in. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, look here. We take the CHAdeMO plug it into the car. The car is off. Yeah, okay. And then start, show RFID, checking. You can start charging, okay. Alles gut. Preparing. Okay, there. Okay. Communication problem. I got this 3 times now. It says, check that the car has been turned. I don't know what's wrong with the freaking CHAdeMO sessions today, man. We've been getting so many problems. Huh? Are we not properly? No, I know how to plug CHAdeMO plugs in here. Okay, let's try one more time. Start. Okay, show the RFID. If it doesn't work now, then you say, okay, wait for it. You know, normally you will hear dunk. Yeah, shit. Okay, but you see here, be like, well, let's use another charger. Well, this one is CCS. These two are CCS. There's only one more option over there. The hypercharger. What? We have freaking winter here. Shit, winter here. Damn. Would be nice to have winter tires. All right, now we're connected to the hypercharger, right next to this big ass van. Oh yeah, we're back in the game. Oh, wait, it's freaking 3 at night now. Shit, I need to get back home before morning stau happens. Well, we've been charging for a while, actually quite long. Almost 18 minutes. In the past, we've been charging for around 10-12 minutes only. But yeah, it goes slow now, but I just want to take a little break. But okay, we will leave at 3:30. And we will now go straight to Geilo. Yeah, and also, just for fun, I want to find out how long does it take to go back to Oslo. Probably faster than 4 hours and 40 minutes, right? Especially now that the battery is heated up to 50 degrees Celsius. But the rapid gate point is actually 53 degrees on the max temp. But we will cool down the battery now on the way down. So yeah, let's disconnect and then off we go directly to Geilo this time.